Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza McCarthy, and this is a very long and odd video in the making, I would have to say. I did take like a 2 weeks break, which already cuts me to the remaining half of December that we have left. I was initially planning to release a lot of December videos, like sketch with me's that were separate, like draw with me videos, and other really fun concepts. However, I got really busy and I'm running late on my biology assignment and I'm finishing my English. So that is why I had to take the time off, and I'm trying to make it like one video per week, and I'm still not trying to force myself. I'm also quite busy right now, and I am trying to work on a lot of new Lego sets that I'm doing, customizing and selling. So yeah, that's kind of the big update, I would say. But I am going to come back, obviously, sometime next week with a new video, which is going to be super exciting as well. And I'm really excited to make a video per week, because trying to resume my channel, obviously, and I'm not gonna abandon you guys, and I was just really busy, so very sorry for that. This is going to be a very random video. Actually, it's basically a big Christmas sketch with me compilation with a lot of draw this in your style challenges I really liked, and I combined them into a video, and I thought it was a really fun concept. I did this before for draw with me videos or speed paints or whatever, and I just figured I could do it again because it's very it's the least time consuming to edit, it's very least time consuming to just put them together. It's fun, there's a lot of variety, a lot of the process into sketching, because I do know I don't show it enough, and usually I focus on rendering and color and all that, and line art and all, and I barely show a lot of my sketches. And I primarily had a whole day to film some more of my sketches and complete them and really work on them. So yeah, that was really fun. My life update so far has been really good. I'm very happy about that. I'm obviously running late on 2 assignments, finishing one, running late on the other, and that's a big problem for me. That's stressing me out a lot, and I don't like being late, and I'm usually never late. I'm usually always on date, but I did get an extension, so that's pretty exciting, especially organic biology, organic chemistry. That is blowing my mind away right now, and I barely have any brain cells left to function. So yeah, that was hard. Currently I'm reading Atonement by Ian McKellen. I really want to watch the movie, but then I'm I want to read the book, and I've been eyeing this book for a while, and I got it, and I've been pretty excited to read it, and I'm currently 63% through the book. Reading books right now takes me a bit longer since I'm also watching Friends. It's my first time ever. I'm on season 3, episode 2. And I've been binging it as much as I could, and then I also started to implement something for myself, something that makes me feel better and really energized, and I guess that's beneficial for both my physical and mental health, is working out. I started working out 2 hours per day, whether it's Pilates or whether it's going to the gym or whether it's just your actual workout for the hands, with those big bulky stuff. What is it, weights? Yeah, a lot of weights and stuff. So I did get to work out, and I'm really excited for that. Obviously, working out every single day 2 hours per day, I do feel my brain just there's a silence, because I usually hear a lot of voices and a lot of self-doubt, and I can be feel really burnt out. And then when I exercise, I'm there's no voice but Taylor Swift, because I do the workouts with my headphones, my big headphones, and I listen to Taylor Swift, and I'm feeling really good about myself so far. So that's been exciting. And also another thing that motivator of mine for trying to lose weight and just working out and getting on a healthier road or path, shall I say, was that I have like I've thrifted beautiful jeans with stars. They have, you know, those old kind of ripped jeans, and there was like the holes or like the rips were in a form of a star with white gems, and oh my gosh, they're so pretty. But they were a size, like 2 sizes too small, and I still got them because they were like very cheap, and I was like, okay, why not? And I really want to wear them, but I can't. They don't fit in them, and that's another reason why I really want to lose weight and fit into them. Also, I can't wear like long boots. I don't fit in them, obviously. That's pretty sad. But yeah, I'm just trying to find a healthier pace. Obviously, I'm not, you know, I'm like still a healthy sized person. I would kind of healthy sized, regular average sized person with an average height of 5'5", and I'm still eating healthy and everything's fine. I just thought that I should really work out and be active. Otherwise, I'm just like a potato couch basically. So yeah, and I just thought that it would be so much better if I were to work out, and I feel fine. I feel really great, and especially after a long working day, like just doing something and not thinking or overthinking, that is amazing. That's like, wow. I also recently went to thrift a lot of earrings and like jewelry and earrings. I got some bohemian sort of jewelry, like beautiful antique sort of necklaces, like those big ones, very thick ones. And I really like how they look, and especially Good Friends, like the sitcom. I love, my favorite character out of all the 6 friends would definitely have to be Phoebe Buffet. I love her so much. I love her song Smelly Cat. I just love her aura. She's just so interesting to watch, and her style, her sort of like earrings, her necklaces, her rings. She's so like, I want to be like her sort of way. Even though I'm a brunette, I just really want to be like her. No matter the hair color, I just really like her personality, how she's so fun, lighthearted, how she doesn't take anything seriously and she doesn't take anything to heart, and you know, she's so interesting, so beautiful. I really, really, really like her character. I just love her character. She's my favorite character. And so far I've been really, really enjoying the sitcom, and I really liked Richard, Monica's ex. I mean, is it a spoiler if everybody has seen it? It's like, it came out in 1994, but if you have, like, sorry. But it's just like, I really, really like the relationships, the friendships, like everything is just so wholesome and very funny. And some jokes, I don't really get them, but a lot of them I really do. So that just depends on whatever the joke is they're making. I'm also on a hunt for some vintage rings, because usually I go for like diamond ones or something closer to it. I've got, I don't know if I talked about this. I think I did on my Instagram, but otherwise I really haven't mentioned it. I got myself, once I have enough money, I got myself a beautiful sterling silver ring with a gem, and I really, really love it. It's been this like sort of engagement style ring, like a classic one with little gems positioned vertically on the band of the ring, and then there's like a big jewel on top. And I really, really like it. I really feel very nice about myself with the ring. I also got some nail polish colors, which are very autumn fall vibes. I've got some winter ones. And the only nail polish color that I really need to get my hands on soon is going to be red nail polish, because my one dried out, and it was a really bad brand, and I really want to try something else. I usually don't use makeup, but I also got myself mascara, because I mean, I do use makeup, but not as very frequently, and I needed to get myself a new mascara. And I got myself, I usually like voluminous sort of eyelashes, but I just thought I would want to something thinner and very lighter, and something that makes my eyelashes like pointier, so I got that as well. I've finally hunted down myself a water bottle of Stranger Things, and I'm super excited about that. I use like all the time right now, especially going to the gym. It's very convenient since it's not like my Tumblr. It's not open, so it's okay to like bring it to the gym, bring it somewhere with me, like in my tote bag, and it feels really nice because usually I have to have like a water bottle. But then my one broke and it was like very cheap and plasticky and gimmicky, so I'm very excited about this one and I've been using it for a lot. I've been using it at home and like when I'm going to the gym or whatever, so that's cool. I also bought like a small book haul, but it's not really a book haul. I've got myself Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I've got myself, I don't know if I've talked about this. I've got myself the Harry Potter series, like the full 7 books. 7 books of Harry Potter. Or is it 8? Sorry, I really am not comprehending how much books there's, but it was like a Black Friday sort of deal and I got it since then. I've got myself 19 Steps by Millie Bobby Brown. And I do know that she has a ghostwriter who wrote the book. But I still see nothing wrong with a ghostwriter. You're paying the person, they sign the contract, and they're agreeing to this type of work because that's how they get their, if the author wants to release their own book, they could do that as well, sure, go ahead. But it's just that they signed a contract, they agreed to the pay, so everything is supposed to be fine. Yeah, and I don't think the book, like ghostwriters that are taken advantage of, they're not. Because it's, if they give consent to write a book and then give it to this person, like the ownership of it to this person, that, I see nothing wrong, and people are just like being very weird and horrible to Millie because, she's a 19-year-old teenager and obviously they could do that to her, so that was really unnecessary. And I really like Millie Bobby Brown. I love her since Stranger Things, Enola Holmes, I loved her in Godzilla. I just love her so much. And yeah, I really want to read the book. It's very World War II themed, and I really was fascinated by the concept, and I'm very excited to read it, and see my thoughts on it. Another thing I did was get myself Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, and I am waiting. I haven't read the book, but I am waiting for January 4th for the release of the hardcover Ruthless Vows, which is like the duology, like the second final book, and I'm excited for that, pretty stoked out about that as well. Yeah, and I've been into like thrifting jewelry, as I said, bracelets, I've been really into like big chunky bracelets, and yeah, there's just a lot of fun things that I thrifted and, do, and that's super interesting. I really like a lot of those stuff. So yeah, I'm working on another video right now, so that's pretty amazing as well. And something exciting is that I got myself annotation markers. I got myself retractable highlighters, and then I got myself erasable highlighters, and all of them are pastel. Like one set is neon, but when you put it on paper it's very pastel-like, and the other is completely pastel. So I'm super excited to annotate my books because I feel after the Cruel Prince trilogy, I want to annotate books. I want to just highlight. I don't like writing in books. I still feel iffy about it, like very icky. Not used to it. I'm somebody who doesn't dog ear books, and I'm somebody who's like very particular about my books. But highlighting my favorite quotes, it will not do anything wrong. Since I've started reading poetry as well, I've been really into highlighting my favorite quotes. So yeah, that's pretty exciting as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, for listening to me rant and just like updates and everything, and I'll see you in the next week. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this video.